What's going on, guys? Brent and Eric here. We have got to get to work. We've been slacking for the last week or so. We need to pull this frame outside. And we need to start working on these holes that we have inside the frame. You guys gotta look at these holes. They're pretty bad. Look at this hole especially. We started grinding on it a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead and pull this outside. We're gonna sandblast around all the holes that we have. We're gonna clean them up the best we can sandblasting wise, and then we're gonna go ahead and cut out the bad parts, weld in new parts. Then we're gonna coat the frame. But first, we gotta get this thing outside in the heat so we can get sandblasting. So let's go ahead, let's get outside, and let's get to work.
Alright guys, so we're back. We ended up sandblasting the frame in the spots we needed to. We went ahead and we cut the holes out bigger so we can actually weld in some good spots. We're going to get up, go ahead and start welding. Hopefully we won't be running inside too bad. We got a thunderstorm coming, so you'll probably see some lightning here and there. So let's get to it. What's going on, guys? So we're back. We went ahead, we've welded up the holes, we've got the metal in the holes, of course, and now we're going to ground down the welds, make it flat, nice and pretty, try and make it so that way you don't even notice that we even welded it. Hopefully it goes as planned. Maybe we'll find some air pockets where I wasn't welding as good as I should, and if so, we'll just weld it up some more and grind it some more. Alright, let's get to it.
Alright guys, so it's getting late on us, but we managed to get some stuff done today. So we got our holes cut out of the frame that we needed to. We got new pieces welded into the frame. We got them ground down smooth. However, the next thing we need to do to this frame is get these rear top mounts cut off of the frame and new ones replaced onto the frame. After that, we can sandblast the entire frame, and then we can do an undercoating to the entire frame as well. But until then, we're going to have to catch you tomorrow morning.
Hey, so it's the next day. We already pulled the frame out, got it out, went ahead, ground down more of the holes and whatnot. As you can see, it's nice and smooth. Got it looking nice and good, so we can end up coating it. One of the parts came in yesterday, so we ended up cutting this off, all rusted, all the crap. We don't need that anymore, so we're going to go ahead, mount this. I went ahead, leveled it out. Got it as close to original as I possibly could. We're going to tack it on one side at a time a little bit so that way it doesn't warp, and then we're going to just weld the crap out of it. So I hope you're ready. Let's rock and roll. Hey guys, so we're back. We went ahead and we cut loose the rear coil mount bracket, and we're not going to need that anymore since it's rusted all the crap. Went ahead and ground it down nice and smooth so we can go ahead and sandblast the frame, get that all done. We're going to move it a little bit further out on these sawhorses, get it set up nice so that way we're not blowing back into the shop and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get this rust off this frame, get it going, and try and get a coat on here today. All right, let's get rocking. Alright, so we're back. It's a new day. It's gonna be hot today. We're gonna try to knock this out because the Harbor Freight did not do so well. So we're gonna have to hand jam it with a little 4-inch grinder, beat it all to crap, and try to get this rust off, because we're tired of waiting around. We want to get some work done and try to get some of this rust off so we can actually throw a good coat of paint on it. So let's go ahead and get to it.
Alright guys, so we got our frame stripped down as far as we'd like at the moment. Since our sandblaster isn't cooperating, we went ahead and hand jammed it. So for now, this is as good as it's going to get. We're going to go ahead and start getting our tape out, getting the frame ready to get sprayed with our Por 15. So we're going to go ahead and spray it with our undercoat. So let's get to work. What's going on, guys? It's another day. As you can see, we managed to get our frame done. We got the bottom coat sprayed anyways. Granted, it's not the most ideal conditions to spray, but that's alright. We're not made of money to go buy a nice paint booth. Maybe Brent is. I'm not. But as you can see, Brent's prepping the paint for our top coat one last time, but the bottom coat didn't come out too bad. It looks pretty good. So let's go ahead, let's mix up some paint, let's get our top coat on. Let's get this done.
Perfect.
Take a look at that hot mama. We managed to get the final 3 coats of the top layer of Por 15 on this frame, and it looks fantastic. I don't know what Brent did to make it look so good, but he did a pretty good job, I'd say. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all.
Almost looks like a nice little speckle to it. Pretty good and flat. Almost looks like a brand new chassis. He likes it as much as we do. Supposedly it takes 3 days to cure, so we're gonna wait it out, see how hard she'll get. So guys, we went ahead, we tried the sandblast, and it didn't work out too good. Sad but true. We ended up having to hand jam it. Well, it turned out pretty good for what we had to work with. We ended up getting the pour on. It looks really great. We ended up doing 2 coats of the bottom layer, 3 coats of the top. We lucked out with that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. I loved it. It came out as beautiful as I could have hoped. Come on back, check out what we got going on. We're gonna have a lot more to come. So please like, subscribe, come hang out with us. Check it out. Our next video should have us putting the axles up under it maybe. We're definitely gonna get them coated. So have some fun. Come on back to TorqueRiot.